Hey everyone, it's Mandy. So I have week 18 done. I am so excited. So what I ended up doing was I used Dear Lizzie. Bus is in here. Bus is tired, so, well, he's more like exhausted, so you're gonna hear him snoring. Lovely day, Dear Lizzie. Dear Lizzie. Ooh, wow. This is going to be a fun video. Tongue twisters already. So, I think my tongue is too big for its britches. So, let's see. It's easier to show you anyways. Me speaking English is a little hard. Lovely day, Dear Lizzie. 6x6 paper pad. I got it from Paper Issues. And they have that 40% off coupon happening right now. So, and I think she still has some in stock. So, if you want that paper pad, which is really cute, then head on over there. So, this has a little rated R. Well, it's rated R in the words, but not in the picture. So, I'll explain that in a minute. So, this is a fun one, okay, guys? So, I won't tell you what it says. I will just show you just in case your kids are watching and you don't want them to hear it. So I know it's like all like vague booking, right? Isn't that what they call it? Vague posting or something. All these fancy words. I don't know them. So, learning all my little fun stuff. This is from Color Cast Designs. And I'm wondering if the last ones I did, if I even knew they had a sticker on the bottom. So I'm going to have to go look because now I'm curious. Like, okay, did I glue? Did I glue the glue on glue? So, Kat has been doing so much better, you guys. She has been a trooper. That poor girl has been through the ringer emotionally and now physically. And, oh, this poor girlfriend. So, yeah. But thank you for all your thoughts about her. She is doing good. In fact, she's right here and she's itching, so she needs to go get some medicine. Is this a cute picture? This is just adorable. They're so stinking cute. And this is me late night scrapping. And this is what this is. So I'll cover that just in case you don't want your kids to read, in case some of them do. Bus and this unicorn are friends. Like, really friendly, okay? Like, this is his girlfriend. And I had to document this because, in fact, I even have a video. I never posted to YouTube, nor will I post it to YouTube. But didn't mean that I wasn't going to show friends on my personal Facebook page. That's not off limits. And, well, he loves this unicorn so much that he wears himself out loving it so much that he'll just fall right over and he'll just like drool and he'll just be done. But then he does it for a solid hour. But after the first 10 minutes, he makes himself puke. So this is why I'm like, I just have to document all this because this is hilarious. He is so hilarious that he wears himself out and he's also straining himself so much that he makes himself puke. So, oh my God, he's such a freaking character. He really is. He is just hilarious. So, I had to document it, and this is the week I think I took the video of him. He is just, bulldogs have such character. They really, really do. And this is the week my dad's birthday. This is an old picture of him, so yes, he still looks good, but he's 68, and he doesn't look exactly like this picture, which I think he was in his 40s at this time. And he turned 68 on May 6th. Do you guys hear that? I'm being quiet that way you can hear him. He is really, really tired. And so his birthday is May 6th, And I took him out because Tim ended up getting overtime, so it was just me, and then the kids went with me, and then my daughter's boyfriend and his kid, and so we all went to Red Robin because that's the only place that I can really eat and around here, and so we went and we ate some yummy burgers and fries, and he had a good time. But I am a numbnuts because seriously, I am a picture taker, like non-stop picture taker. For some reason, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I mean, we had good service. I don't know what happened, but apparently I did not even take a picture of my dad with the kids, with his wife, my mother. So I have no idea why I totally like spaced it. And it wasn't until I got home that I'm like, oh my God, I did not take a picture. Such a dork. So yeah, so I was kicking myself in the butt for that one. Talk about dummy. So yeah, I was pretty upset about that one. So, and I got to use some of the Dear Lizzie embellishments. And you guys, how perfect is this embellishment for Kit Kat? She was cold. She was shivering, so I put her sweater on her. And it just so happened she matches the fox. She matches the fox of Dear Lizzie, and the blanket matches the feet. So how perfect is that? Well, before we went on our next getaway, which will be week 19, you'll see where we went. My dad gave me my Mother's Day gift, and it was the sprocket. I really, really wanted the sprocket. I have not set it up yet, but I need to. And I want it for my planner, of course. And looking forward to doing that. So he buys me all my, like my selfie, my, what is that thing called? Instax, but it's the actual printer. It's the printer one. He bought me that. So he buys me basically all my printers that I end up getting into. And well, which YouTube gets me into, right? Because everyone shows what they get in their hauls. And it looks like okay. I need to make sure I'll use it before so I don't buy things usually right away. When I see them, I have to see, you know, like, what is it worth it? That kind of thing. Because, you know, he's on a fixed income. And so I don't want to do that to him. But I just think it's so cool that my dad buys me my oh look, Paula. So I didn't take a picture of my dad on his birthday, but I remember to take a picture of my burger and fries. Priorities, right? So yeah, so there's my burger and fries. So of course I'm like, duh. And when I saw that too, I was like, are you serious? I'm like, oh my God, I totally did that. So yeah, silly. But how did I want this? I wanted this. And then, of course, May 5th, Guardians of the Galaxy came out. Hello. So good. It was so good. Did you guys go see it? I bought the bucket. I had to have the bucket. I usually don't buy things like that. Usually I don't buy, like, trinkets. Because, seriously, we're going to move one day. I mean, we're going to move in 10 years when my husband retires. And we're going to move into a smaller place. And seriously, my priorities of fitting things into either condo or a motorhome will be my scrapbooking supplies. So I don't want trinkets, and I'm not a trinket collector. So this, I forgot to put this. This says, Dad, you're the best, and best grandpa. Love you. So yeah, so I'm not one to buy that kind of stuff, but I really like the bucket. I really did. So, it'll be, so I was okay buying it. I was. I was like, it's okay. So it's displayed in my planner room for now. But I'll probably end up using it. So, because I like using stuff. I don't really like, leaving things out for decoration. I don't really decorate, so it's not a big deal. But the movie was so good. Okay, so that side is done. That one I breezed by, don't you think? Totally breezed by that. So, perfect. I love the colors. They're so fun. So anyways, today's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. It's not a day for like really celebrating, but it's a day for remembrance. And you know, I am big time into our soldiers. I just love our soldiers, and I can't thank them enough for their service and their sacrifices, and kudos to them. I just love them. And that's what I love about Lowe's. Lowe's, they give our military people discounts, service members, and they give them discounts. And where you have someone like Tractor Supply who has our American flag flying in their building, but they don't even give our military discounts. I'm like, you guys are so backwards. It's so irritating. And Home Depot doesn't either. So, very, very irritating. It really is. So, but anyways, but yeah. So today is Memorial Day. Tim's working, so I'm just home by myself. And I'm just chilling it. I wanted to make sure I got this up because I'm torn between like wanting to go to sleep because I'm just exhausted, and doing this and working on my layout. And by the way, okay, it's Scrapping Posh. So I am working on week 20 right now. So no, I'm not up to date yet. So I'm working on week 20. You are very loud today. I feel like Adele. So, Adele from Inky Quill, I'm like, oh, she's talking to Archie, and I'm like, yes, he's talking to me. So, that would be Bus. He is talking to us, you guys. And, but anyways, so, that was my throat. So weird. It's making sounds too. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, I have throat problems right now, and total throat problems. And I think I told you guys how I got an appointment with the gastrologist, but my appointment's like July 31st, something like that. And I'm like, okay, hello, okay, hopefully nothing's that serious, right? So isn't that crazy how insurance, or how well, we live in a small town, so I don't know how it is for bigger cities, but our town, I guess this guy's only here once a week. So I'm like, okay, hopefully everything's fine, apparently. So, but anyways, so Tim made, on this day, he made our favorite. We absolutely, and right now, Tri-Tip goes on sale for us, quite like once a month now. And it's really, really cheap. And so and they sell them in 2-packs. So I go buy two packs. So we get 4 altogether. And when we do that, they also have, because one of the stores has flash sales. And so that flash sale is like once a month. And they have the Tri-Tip for really cheap. And then they also have shrimp, which you already know, I love my seafood. I love my seafood. And, well, they have the shrimp, and it's like the 16-21 count, so it's more of the bigger variety. And Tim makes that, and then corn on the cob. Oh my god, you guys. Watermelon, strawberries, and corn are the only things good about summer. Seriously, the only thing good about summer are those 3 things. And watermelon, Tim and I, we seriously go through 1 watermelon a day, because and you know, you think you would get really skinny, right? You think that's how your body would be like, it's water, and people go on the watermelon diet. Yeah, no, not at all for either one of us. So I'm like, oh, it's so, of course, you know. And I think I told you guys this last time, was that I suffer from IBS after getting my gallbladder out. I am probably the only person who's ever had IBS, severe IBS, and who gained weight. Yeah, totally gained weight. And the doctor's like, wait, you have this? I mean, he diagnosed me with it. And he's like, you gain weight. And I'm like, yeah, lucky, right? I'm like, so spot on. So yeah, so luck of the draw, you guys. So lucky. I'll take one for the team, okay? That's what I'm doing. I'm taking one for the team. So, that's, what was I telling you that for? I'm not sure. Shrimp. How did it go from shrimp to IBS? I wish I could play these back and figure out where I was going with these things. I really wish I could, because I'm like, yeah, no, it's gone. Oh my gosh, you guys, sorry. As you're watching this, you're gonna go, you know what, if you really are curious about wherever I was going with any kind of story, just ask, and I will gladly tell you the next time around. So I don't know what I had to tell you, seriously. Oh my gosh, such a dork. So this is Happy Major Heart Eyes. The Good Life, Eat, Sleep, Play, Repeat. And this was him like passed out from his happy time, his happy joy time. So with, you know, the unicorn, he's so fluffy. That's it's the unicorn actually from the Minions movie. And it was a toy that I bought for Rocky and Kit Kat to tug a war with. And yeah, Kat is no longer like interested in it, because she's like, no. I see what you do with it, and I have no interest in putting it in my mouth. So yeah, so she's abandoned her toy. So now it is fully his. It is claimed wholeheartedly by Bus. So I had this is all freckled fawn, and I love the cork stickers. And it says laugh, because that's all you can do is just laugh, because it's just so darn cute. So darn cute. He's just full of character. He really is. So I wanted this more on it. So it's kind of warm in here. It's kind of warm in my office, so I'm like, maybe I'll get done with this. I'm going to have to re-glue some of these things, because they're not all that sticky. So, and then I had a date with my daughter. So this is Tim Made Dinner. This is Red Robin. This is lunch. No, this is dinner. It's dinner with my daughter. She, Tim was working this day, and she got off work, and I said, let's go have a girls' not afternoon, but she gets off work at 5. So, wait, am I lying? I might be lying. It might have been the weekend. And, we went to Red Lobster, and, I love their fish tacos. Actually, it was lobster tacos. I love their lobster tacos. So good. But she's so pretty. She's such a pretty girl. She really is. I love using the sweet and the gorgeous and the lovely and the awesome. All that stuff on her, because it's so true. She's a good girl. She really is. So, truly, where my boy, he's not so good. He's no angel. He's no angel. So, you know, some moms are like, no, my kids can do no wrong. I'm like, even at the schools and stuff, and I'm like, no. It's his fault. I'm like, please don't let me in it with those other parents who think their children are absolute angels and who walk on water. I'm like, no, I know my kids, and you know what? They're not perfect. So I'm here. I will deal with it. So it was always great, because Cordell knew that he can never get away with stuff. And so all the teachers ever had to do was threaten that they're going to tell his mom, and he'd be like, no, okay, I'll straighten up. So I'm that kind of mom. Yes. The no nonsense, your butt is in trouble the minute you are home, you know, and no one's looking. And so yeah, but yeah, so he's the pain in the butt, but she's not. She's a good girl. Oh, Oh, that would be Kit Kat, you guys. Kit Kat is... Wait, is it? No, it's Bus. He moved positions. So he is back underneath this, right underneath the video camera. I love this title card. It's so pretty. It's fun. You know, I just wanted to have fun with this layout. There was no, like, it was just messing around. Oh, that reminds me, Kim. I choose embellishments by both. I actually do both. I choose by color and by card. So it's actually a mixture of both. So, yeah, that's why it takes me so long to sift through all my stickers and all my embellishments and stuff, because of that, because I go with both of them. So, like, I went off the title card. It's a coral, so I went with the coral. And then the picture, to me, screams like sweet, gorgeous smile. So that's how I chose those embellishments. Like the navy and the light blue in here. So, and then I just put the sentiment there. So yeah, so it is a mixture of both, actually. This one I chose because of the pink, but also because of the yellow. I wanted to bring in some of the yellow onto this side, so that way it's all scattered and not just in one spot. So that's why. Katie J, thank you. Is it Andrea or Andrea Brown? Thank you. Scrap and Posh. Natalie Gavin, Lynn Scott, Paula M, Kim Ravenscroft. Thank you guys so much for leaving me comments and being so supportive. I can't thank you guys enough. Truly, truly, truly can't thank you guys enough. Have a wonderful week. I will hopefully be back this week because, like I said, I have 2 layouts to film. Last year's week 33, 34. I don't know where I'm at with that one. And then this one, week 19 is done, and week 20 I'm working on. So, yay! I'm doing good, you guys. I'm going to have fun this week. So, I will talk to you guys all later. Benahans. So, alright. Bye, guys.